Now, India's deadly second wave of COVID-19 is making global headlines. News of death, grief and collapsing health infrastructure has become the new normal for most of us. But it is also important to applaud those who are fighting the pandemic with great resilience. India's youth is using apps to help save lives. More in our next report.
Desperate pleas for oxygen. Urgent requests for ICU beds. A race against time to procure life-saving medicines. Indian social media has transformed in the last few weeks into a platform for survival and assistance. The Indian healthcare infrastructure is on the brink, and India's young are now turning to apps to find life-saving oxygen, drugs and hospital beds for COVID-19 patients. Volunteer groups are helping COVID-19 patients and their families find resources and are in turn saving lives.
I work from 11 o'clock in the morning, which goes on till midnight 12:01 and extends to 2:03. Then we have, so the people are in the age group of 14 to 19 years old. And it is a 24-hour thing. The most challenging aspect, I would say, is when, it is difficult to find resources for someone. So there are people who stay in villages or small cities where the resources are not that easily available.
Even as Indians consume news of death, grief and sorrow with overwhelmed crematoriums and graveyards, some like Shahnawaz Sheikh are providing free oxygen to thousands. No wonder he has been labelled India's oxygen man. As healthcare workers race against time to save lives while coping with acute shortages, young Indians are connecting people with life-saving resources through apps and social media.
Somebody started getting DMs and we could all see that it was happening, and it was just constantly need plasma for my dead mother. So we just cared basically. And we also at some level know somebody who has it. So you're like, okay, at any given point, this person might need it. So let me just have all the information.
Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.